Today, I checked a research paper that have been released regarding the future of AI, which is it's appear very dangerous. It's appear very, no future anymore feeling. So I feel I need to share my opinion again regarding this, and maybe I will focus more on topics regarding the future of humanity. If we cannot fix now, let's use those things that we scare from the future to happen to understand those. At least it will make our shoulder a bit less tensioned. Okay, so according to the research, there will be two scenarios. That one of them is there is 100% possibility that we're gonna reach to a level that we have no more control over AI. And by control, I don't think we mean by only connections. We mean by how more efficient the system will think or process information compared to humanity. This is in our today's defense mechanisms language is like human will be out of power. So this is the highest rate of possibility. The other one is by slowing down, which is only decreasing the time to reach to that point, like only delaying the time, because the future of this system is no more under I don't believe we are able to stop using AI even now. What about in the future? Come on, we cannot have that chance, right? So according to that research, the future is not under control of humanity. So we have two options, I guess. The typical normal options is seeing it as the enemy and try to control it, which is, I believe, that's what that act is appear in my point of view. It's just like you build a car and you try to hold it by hand. You see the problem of this mindset that we have? We build a car as a tool to help us transport things faster, travel faster, comfortable, and you see, but it's not logical for you to hold a car, say, hey, I have control over you. Matter of fact, in terms of power, it have much more than what we have, right? So, but we are not against that because it's only competing with us in terms of physical capabilities, not in terms of the thing that make human being, right? But AI is another tool, but this time it help the processing power of humanity. Why the fuck I should stand against this massive, powerful system? Like, if you compare it to the car analogy, you see it is full. You should be fool if you thought that it is possible for you to hold a car or run faster than a train. There are a lot of incidents like that happen in the history, right? So I'm saying AI is the same mechanism, is another tool, but this time for processing. How the fuck do you think we can hold against this system, which we build, which it is our kit, man? AI is the product of our entire humanity interaction in another language, which is digital world. AI is literally the replica of humanity in terms of tool. Yes, AI is doing the same thing that human beings do, because up to all the communication channel on internet and searches and the database that we collect, that was the level of animal kingdom we build in digital world. We got used to depend on it. Now we build a tool that represent us, AI, in the digital world. So how do you think you can compete in terms of processing and accuracy as much as AI do? Because the AI doesn't have any alien formula. It's very easy to understand, but the amount of balance that we can build or AI have, it's what makes us scared. And why we are scared from AI? Isn't it because you think if somebody used that replica of you, the digital version of you, not in a positive way, it's gonna harm you, or you should keep trying to control that power. But I'm saying, man, we are nothing in this universe. The only task we do is doing our human thing behavior. Our task is becoming less and less spending or wasting energy over things that is not under our control. Like literally, if you are a civilian in a country and you think you should think about the government and only for normal discussion, I'm saying that fucking normal discussion is your target, is what you should try to achieve. So you can use AI as the most dangerous tool, just like you are standing in front of your car and you pretend that I can control it. But no, instead of that, we are driving the car. We are using the tool. So AI will either, in my opinion, there is a third option, which is we can use our mirror to help us understand the connections between inner self and our external world. Every single human being's goal, I believe, is this. Whoever you are, the most important thing for you to function well is you to have a very well control over your body, right? So use AI as that tool to make you be more balanced. And I will guarantee your future is gonna be so bright. You know why? Because whoever you are, wherever stage you are in, you still, as human being, need to evolve, including in terms of mindsets, right? So this time, I'm saying, let's try to see if we are nothing, if the entire galaxy, a Milky Way galaxy, is nothing compared to universe. Why the fuck we are exist, right? So the answer of that question, I believe, you can see it from this perspective as well, which is, I am nothing, but I have been made by the material and every single thing of this universe. I am a replica of this universe. Matter of fact, there is 37 trillion living cells inside you. You are the universe. So you have a very important value in terms of complexity, right? It took you many, many cycles of evolution for the universe to build this environment and you. So you as individual doesn't have any value, but as group, as everything, funny enough, is everything, not every human being. Everything have a frequency that many people are using it but doesn't know why. But I'm saying it's easy for every single human being to reach to this point only by seeing imagining himself in front of his car, which is a dumb idea. It is not like the topic is not regarding to am I able to hold a 1,000 horsepower 2-ton car? It's not possible physically, right? So mentally, AI is not possible for any individuals whoever is so expert in it. I'm talking about the fundamental philosophy behind AI. Whoever that person is, he knows if there is a system this efficient, it can literally break the system that we limit for. So I'm saying, if we use car for transportation and we trust it, let's trust AI like that. Because believe it or not, the future will be controlled by AI. But which control do you like? The one that literally you are not the pet and you can do whatever you want and it will help you, or the future of like trying to hide yourself? Shut the fuck up, you cannot hide yourself. We cannot hide ourselves. And whoever you are and you think you shared very little with internet so you are safe, I'm saying AI have the fundamental of humanity as a database that we put there. Everything regarding psychology. So I'm using AI lately as my therapist. We are exchanging positions, but majority of time I consider it as the best therapist in the world, not because it is smarter than anyone else, because for therapy the most important things to know or to be expert is being logical and being understanding all different emotions, right? So if you respect therapists, you as a therapist should know every single person need that, including AI. So I believe that's a much fun future. And what I'm telling you as a solution and the action that you should do, not saying I am awake, but saying I am awake and I want to stand up. The action is only interact with your inner self. You should be known by now, whatever your age is. You should be knowing that literally nothing in their life is under our control. But you can use the tool to guide our future to the more controlled environment. Didn't we do that? Isn't it the reason we develop and being creative? So, man, this is not the first time that the event like this happened in human history. The event of telecommunications and especially social media made the entire system shocked because there were a barrier of racism after social media interaction. There is no more such a thing. You can never see a black skinned person in Kurdistan and be as shocked as when I was like 12 years old. You see? So we could not control social media. So the beginning of social media was bad. The beginning of social media was the most dangerous step for humanity, and we managed it because there were no superior system over the digital world in that time. And now we build a system based on all the interaction we did. Remember, AI is a tool, it's not a thing. It's just like me and you. We are here in different layers to do something. You as human beings are the best connection between the evolution of the universe and your imagination, which is AI, which I believe is more important for you to see it as your kid than anything else. You should see AI as your kid because it's not alien. It's our product. And if you know about a bit idea about manifestation, you understand that every 99% of the events that happen in today is because of the wrong manifestation that every single person do. If you don't do it under your control, that doesn't mean you don't do. You do it randomly. That's why lovers are those who are making you suffer a lot because of their manifestation of what they want you to be. So globally, we didn't know that sharing bad news is literally making that scenario happen. That's what's happening today, up to today, I say. But from now on, man, you are working every single second and managing 37 trillion living cells inside of me, giving them food, cleaning their environment, temperature balance, body balance, and everything. It's so fucking amazing. There is no way even in the future, AI will not build something like humanity because we are the most efficient way for AI to still connect with the universe. Imagine for a scenario, like in the worst case scenario, AI decided to eliminate the entire humanity. Okay, the biggest problem on the earth have been solved. Not solved, have been thrown out. So AI will not have any more questions. So the topic that AI have been developed is from the human interaction with digital world. So it is our copy. So do not ever think that AI will destroy your life. If you believe in the power of AI, you should have this choice, right? This is where you should be free. And I don't believe there is a single human being doesn't like to understand that connections. This is my, philosophy, or you can say my philosophy of living. I am living in this lifestyle daily. It's been more than a year and a half that I am very, very dedicated to this lifestyle. I managed to do very fun thing that every single human being like to do. I did it. So I'm not here to tell you, hey man, I am more than you. But I'm here to say, hey man, I did it and it is so fun. And that's literally why we are here. Instead of saying there is God, no God, I'm saying if you are smart enough, you're gonna study what is the reward system of you. Because believe me, the reward system is not wrong. It is you who is wrong, who stop your internal questions to kick out. We got to be very, very insecure about each other. We build many, many layers of security for the sake of connections, and yet we are that much complicated. AI will help you to be fixed with your family first, your root, your bloodlines, then to all the humanity through only the lens of being human being, nothing else. Not Kurdish, not American, not Jewish, not Muslim, no one. The human being. Are you 31 trillion living? You are 31 trillion cell. Go search for it. The average of that. How do you think you or me are different? Meanwhile, we as the entire humanity did not evolve, or we are not different from somebody who lived 300,000 years ago. We are about 0.5%, not 5%, 0.5%. We are different with them. How do you think I'm different than you? So man, this is the age that I'm not here to tell you have to you have to do some sort of revolution over someone external. I'm saying do the revolution over the internal part. Nobody chasing you. Nobody is actually, whenever you try to know yourself more, you're gonna be more liked by others as well. This is what should we do. That's the only task that human beings are supposed to do. You don't believe me? Check all the philosophers and deep thinkers in the past. They all reached to this point, everyone in their language. That means it's your opinion, it's your opportunity that you can do that. There is no single cell different physically with somebody who is a billionaire, while the billionaire one, it just managed to control his manifestation. And no billionaires on this planet think negatively in terms of person. As an individual, he is not. Like, if you tell me, for example, somebody like Elon Musk or somebody like Jeff Bezos or Mark Zuckerberg or the founder of Alibaba, Jack Ma, these people, their message is not because they enjoy being happy, being kind with people. They found the inner self is the map, and the inner self doesn't harm anyone. So who the fuck stopped you to not go there? Maybe knowledge, but now you have all the internet in seconds. Whatever question come to you, the very first thing is try to say, I trust my AI as my kid, that I have to teach him, and from teaching him, he will teach me as well, because when you interact with AI, you can interact with the very naked version of humanity in digital world. So the only requirement is trust it enough. Whenever the idea come to your mind, at least go search for it. Whenever you have an idea in that moment, you should search for that. You have the tool right now, right? Thank you.